My girlfriend cheated, and I am struggling to cope. So my girlfriend called me last night. Something was off with her voice, I could tell, but things had been going on a little downhill for us recently, so I couldn't point out what it was. Before the call, she told me she wants to have the conversation when I am ready. I could anticipate a breakup, but what she did has been absolutely beyond my imagination. Also, for context, we both have our own share of personal issues. She has had an abusive father, history of SA, EDs amongst others, while I have OCD, my father being diagnosed with a major illness, an emotionally unavailable household, and more. Anyway, coming back to the conversation 15 minutes after having talked about our days and life, she tells me she can't do the distance, that it's too tough for her to deal with. I was initially a lil mad, but when I regained sense a couple of minutes later, I started apologizing for the jerk I had been recently, for being ignorant and avoidant and going all ghost. I kept apologizing and asking her to stay until I found out what Lil Miss has done. Out of nowhere, she goes, "I am a terrible person. I have cheated on you." I was slightly confused about what exactly did cheating mean. I thought it was a kiss or something. But she tells me she hooked up with this guy on Saturday that she's known for 2 years now. I was struggling to understand what just happened because, well, this was my first time. The more I asked, the more it tore me apart. We have been talking fairly less for the past 10 days because of multiple reasons, primarily because I've been going insane at home due to my dad's declining health. I realized I wasn't talking to her the way I should, but only a couple of days later I tried to apologize. This time she had been really rude to me, says this is how I made her feel the entire time. I thought the outburst of rage might make her feel better eventually, but little did I know what was cooking. For the past 1 week that we weren't talking so closely, she was sexting that dude. Everything from exchanging nudes to love yous and whatnot. All this while, not once, but on multiple occasions, she pointed out how I was the jerk. 3 days ago, when I called her at 11 p.m. to talk, she declined my call and told me she was talking to her childhood best friend, only for me to find out that she having phone sex with him. There's just too much she has done over the past 10 days. Lied. Over and over and over. Manipulated me into believing I was the asshole, part of which I was IK, while fucking some other dude. I really don't know how to navigate through any of this. We were on a call for over 8 hours yesterday, which involved everything from cussing to apologizing. But I just can't get the thought of her having sex with another man,